Okay, let's continue. I wouldn't trust a series of train tracks and crashed over train cars when everything's starting to act like it's straight out of a horror game, but hey, we're already full of revolver ammo. I'm going to save my flare for a good opportunity. Indeed, we're not alone. Take care of those two easily. We got a couple that are going to want to try and guess. Thankfully, this encounter is going way better than it should be. That was basically a pitch perfect. Oh, never mind. It's not over yet. The darkness recently has been getting more powerful slowly and slowly, so now I can just possess things around the environment. Somehow I forgot that. Nope. Not do our magic. Thankfully, it also means we can get rid of objects. Getting some of that revolver ammo, I'm pretty okay. If we keep a few objects between us, it makes these encounters a lot easier because it can't really easily get to us via these things blocking its way. Simple as simple. Now, personally, I wouldn't decide to go through the train car. That feels like such a trap. Oh, but flashbangs. That's actually pretty nice. Let's go. This doesn't seem like a bad idea if I've ever seen it. Yeah, about what I expected. Thankfully, these guys are weak. One in the butt and one in the head. What else would I be doing? So the mountain that we're supposed to be headed towards is that one. The one with the big snowy peak. Which means we'll make our way slowly but surely. Anything back this way? Probably not, but I'm going to check anyway. On account that I do not see any shinies, I think we're good to go. Let's continue on our way. The next area that we probably have to climb is right into here. Ooh, there's actually something in there that we probably don't want to deal with. There's a possessed object in there. Give us a moment. But because it's activated before we even launched in here, maybe we take advantage of the fact that we're here and it's in there. Come on, shoot in there. Where is the... There's the possessed object. There's more than one possessed object in there. Alright, I can't get this one easily without it. Ow. No, okay, we need to take care of it quickly. It's right there, which is a bad position for us to be in with it. Easier said than done, but hey, worked out alright. Let's see. Got things to check and things to see. Oh, that door's actually just wide open. Oh. What the hell? Yeah, just darkness passing on by. It certainly is starting to become a bit more awake. Alan Wake. Shh. I'm not gonna make that pun ever again, don't worry. You get like one free one in an LP of the game, but no more than that. Alright, so this area is blocked off by electricity. Yeah.
The only way to reach the hillside ahead was to go through the building. I had to find a way to avoid electrocution.
Well, probably you want to follow the lines and get to the source of the power to turn off the power, or you could cut the lines with something or another, but we're not going to do that. Instead, we're going to hop inside this car. Let's go this way. A bit carefully. I say a bit carefully because those cone-looking things are actually explosives. So, we're not alone here at all. Excuse me, sir. Actually, I do not want you guys to destroy my car, so... The truth is out there. See if I can take care of these guys pretty okay. Well, that knocks them over at least for a second. Let's see if we can run over a few other pedestrians. It's what I do in my spare time. There's where the power is, but first we should probably take care of these guys. They're being a little bit of a nuisance. How about you, sir? There you go, all taken care of. Might as well play bumper cars for a small bit. Let's go park right here. I'm gonna keep that car there in the meantime anyways, just for a little bit of extra defense. There's nothing else over here. A bit surprising, but I'll take it. Let's turn this stuff off and turn the power off, speaking of which. Power off means we can bypass the area pretty easily. And, of course, the lights go off right then, because who needs electricity? Not me, that's for certain. Let's back. Oh, we're not alone. Call this a suicide mission. God fucking dang. Oh no, enemies are gonna make this worse. Oh, there's a lot of enemies. This could be going a lot better. This could be going a lot better. Oh, I'm out of the car. This is bad. Actually. Oh, did not mean to do that. Oh! Well, that just happened. Stick close to the light. You guys like that light? Let's see. Go over here. This explosive barrel's gonna be my... Oh, ow! Oh, jeez. No. Flare, please, flare. Alright, let me get this for a second. That might help me a little bit. I better get out of the way. Oh, of course he threw an axe at me. Oh, gee. I should probably get out of here. This is not going to go over well for me. Yeah, no, sir. Out. No. Freedom. They're going to throw axes at me, but whatever. They can't cross over that. Oh, that was a close one. We are playing this on the hardest difficulty, so sometimes I get myself in situations like that. Alright, well, we made it. Of course, that was fine. A few axes to the back of the head. What's the worst that can do? Besides long-term health benefits. So, hi. No worries, I haven't quite forgotten my lunchbox, actually. It might be a little bit low on batteries. Actually, I think I can reload a little bit. That's a bigger guy, so we're in a bad way if he... Oh, no, sir. Oh, no! Oh, jeez, that was so close. Let me move back here. Big guy is my priority right now. Axe guy is being pretty bad. Don't run at me, sir. I am prone to shooting people dead right now. Oh, jeez, he's trying to sneak up behind me. I see what you're doing, AI pathfinding, sir. I'm gonna take care of this guy in the meantime. Nope, that's good. Give me a second to reload, sir. There you go. Just another day in the neighborhood. There's a few supplies around here. I'll go pick them up. We also hear footsteps, so we're definitely not alone. I will take some revolver ammo, some batteries. There you go. Just a good old knock on the hood there. We also have some more flares, which I am very appreciative of, because I kind of wasted a few in that last scene. Not really wasted, because they made me survive, but you know. Let's see what's in here. Your response was a room. There is explosive barrels in here, I'll keep that in mind. Well, let's continue. Okay. Killed all but two. Let's see if I can use these explosive barrels to my advantage here. There we go. They explode in light, because that's what I need. Trust no one in the dark. Thank you, Paint. We're not alone next to her footsteps. But let's ignore it for the moment. If I need it, there's more barrels around. Actually, there's a ladder right there. I'll look at that in a second. Make sure there's not like any hidden boxes around here full of supplies. I think we can go up, though. Yeah, correct. There's not really a way to heal in Alan Wake except for light sources and time. If you get you can't get back to full health until you reach a light source. Follow. Well, I'll trust that after I look at this chair here. It's a little bit lit up. Not sure what's exactly lighting it up. Maybe the chair itself is a light source. Who's to say? The manuscript page in the meantime. Wake touched by the dark presence.
Some of the Taken retained echoes of their former selves, but these were just the nerve twitches of a dead thing. Nothing remained but a shell covered and filled with darkness. In most cases, these puppets were enough for the purposes of the dark presence. But for anything more elaborate, as with the writer, it was different. It needed his mind. And so rather than taking him over completely, It merely touched him.
That can be taken in wrong ways, but hey, whatever. Going on to the next area, which is back outside the museum, thankfully. We got places to go. That's blocked off. There's actually flashbangs over there, so we should probably get the gate open pretty shortly. I guess the power source is probably in here. Wake! Watch out for that tree! Just kidding, I knew I was gonna hit that. Alright. We're fine. This is fine. Bullets. Batteries. No, we're good. Here's the power source. Get that. Pull the lever. See, we're good. We're fine. The power's going out, but that's nothing to be worried about. It's not like the power going out has ever led to anything bad in this game before. Outside of every single time the power's gone out.
There was no way the flashbang grenades were standard power company equipment.
You're probably right about that. Can't imagine very many power companies giving their force flashbangs out of all things. Hey, maybe they need to be bright in a very spontaneous moment. Blind the rat enemies that are there in the power line cable basements. There's also more of that darkness goop around here. Hi, goop. There's no good reason to get rid of this darkness here. You can easily just get out of your way and not touch it, but it reminds me of the sort of appeal that you might get out of cleaning goop in, for example, Mario Sunshine. It's not really. It's to make the place cleaner. It's for those people that have OCD who want to clean stuff up. I don't actually have OCD, but sometimes it's just a little bit of amusement to get rid of all the goop that's covering up whatever thing it's trying to cover up over. There you go. It's just a strange build. It's the same reason why you might scrub a window down more than you're supposed to. That's enemies. Okay, I should save my flare gun. I should use my revolver. I should take advantage of the little bit of time I have here. Actually, you know what? A flashbang would be good in this instance. Do not use my that. Kill this guy, sir. Alright. I need to take advantage of the supplies I have. Coming from the fog isn't just him, it's actually a few enemies. They come in waves sometimes. I see the axe. Don't think I don't. Actually, this is a perfect opportunity for some flashbangs. Oh, jeez, that was close. Oh, the flashbang worked pretty okay. Ah, no, Alan! I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead! Oh, I have to live. That used up a lot of my flashbangs, but that could have turned out so much worse. Let's go straight into the fog. I think there might be something up on that, but I'm not going to test to see if I can get up there at the moment. Not to mention I don't really see anything, so continuing following the forest trail. Our goal is to get through the mines. Never know what might be in those caves. Wake and bury in the cell. That hasn't happened yet, so spoilers!
I stared through the bars of the jail cell. Barry stood behind me, swaying on his feet, looking as ill as I felt. Agent Nightingale stood on the other side of the bars with Sheriff Breaker. Nightingale had a stack of manuscript pages in his hand. He seemed unhinged as he gloated. Well, I've got you now, Raymond Chandler. It's all here. All the evidence, including conspiracy to murder a federal agent.
Dare. No. Those files tell things that are to happen. The manuscript is coming true, so I guess eventually Nightingale's gonna get his little sleazy hands on us, but hey, who's to say? Maybe we want to be caressed by those nice, handsome agent hands. I'm just making that up as I go. Let's not get stuck on a tree. Why did that barrel even get knocked over? That barrel's going places. I don't know where it's going, but it's going places. Oh, it's coming back home. So that wasn't good enough for this world. There. Oh, paint, which means there's a box nearby. I guess I'll look for the box. The arrow points this way. That's a cave. Is there anything over here that I need? Let me check. I think there was a coffee thermos here originally, but I picked it up, obviously, so let's instead check out this cave. Oh, there goes our 2D bats having fun. Look at all those bats having a bat party. Yes, that is an arrow. Trust no one in the dark. I am aware of your accusations. There's our little box. These are little supply crates that we can get little things out of. There's a lot of flashbangs in this case. Flashbang magic. Of course, there's a little bit of a payment for this one. Hello, sirs. Killed all but one. Oh, Jesus, the big one that's alive, of course. No, no, sir. Oh, jeez, I was right in the corner. Give me a little bit to reload. Come at me, bull! That worked out pretty okay. Now the next step, probably not to drop down though. There's probably some stairs I can take somewhere. In fact, speaking of stairs, there they are. We're getting a lot closer to the mountain already. Of course, we also have to go up. It doesn't just involve getting there. It involves the climb up, and the uphill, since that's the last part of our little jog here, is probably going to be pretty tiring. There's some supply crates here, though. Look at those moths. They seem to enjoy the light. Pick this stuff out. Over here, there's a few more supplies. No more batteries, though. That's unfortunate.
I had no real plan. I was going to give the kidnapper all the manuscript pages I had for Alice. If that wasn't enough, I'd hold him at gunpoint and make him talk.
I'm not actually going to switch for the pump action shotgun on the account that I already have a lot of shotgun bullets, and let's see if this changes amount of ammo. No, never mind. It doesn't change ammo amount. That means I'm going to keep it. Left or right? I'll go left. This is one of those instances where there's near infinite spawning enemies that you have to be a little bit careful about. I'm going to turn a few lights on my way, because we're not alone in these woods. Yep, not alone at all. There's a cabin of interest. Alright, I'm gonna try and head towards this cabin, hold out there for a second. Oh Jesus, there's a big hole here, I didn't even notice it. I need a reload, sir. I just fucking danced right into that one. Reload, Alan. Hey, but flare gun ammo. I'd say that's worth the visit. There's also more shotgun shells here. And more flashbangs. Honestly, a pretty nice little ammo depot there. Anything else here in the darkness? I take as a no. Okay, hi, sirs. I'll go this way. I see light. Of course, now like it's best not to just run. It's good to stun your enemies every once in a while. Gonna dodge that for a second, get them inside the lights. I don't have to waste as much of my battery here. I'm not even sure if I'm shooting them. Hopefully I am. Alright, next light source. Come on. Oh, jeez. This is a rock and a hard place. Flashbang, go. That's not what I meant to do. Flashbang now. I'm ready to fight a little bit. Let's dodge there. There's another few other things high inside the woods. Oh, that could have turned out so much worse. There's something shiny over there. Is it a manuscript page, or am I just going to waste my time going over here? Probably going to waste my time going over here, but my curiosity gets the best of me in these situations. I hear shadowy people. I see shadowy people. Don't see much to be excited for. So I guess... Oh, hello, sirs. Making my way downtown to the forest. Alright, I don't think there's anything over here, so let's continue on our way. Gotta reload in the meantime. I'm gonna turn this light back on if I need it. Light on. That makes a pretty little light that defends me. Also, if enemies sneak up behind me, I can hear them gain a little sizzle effect on them. Well, nothing behind me yet. Now let's turn this light on. Here we go. This says... That's just bright fall security, whatever. first light source since the little foresty area. Also, we're out of that neck of the woods. Nice to be out of the forest. Welcome to an old ghost shanty town.
The dark presence was moving ahead of me in the same direction I was going. A cold feeling settled itself in the pit of my stomach. Was it going for Alice?
The darkness may be going for Alice. Also, we're in a graveyard. I don't think this could turn badly at all. You know, this is one of the. This is actually a mining graveyard where people buried the bodies of those who died in the mines, or made little crosses to represent their deaths.
Shift may cause cancer.
Oh. That's not just a normal enemy, that's one of the speedy ones. Well, we might be in a bad way. Where's the speedy one? There he is. Oh, no, sir. Oh, fuck. He got me good. He got me good. Let me re-equip my shotgun. I'm gonna save my other supplies for a bit. I gotta go through this neck of the graveyard. Just gonna get him a little bit right now. Off he goes. Sir, you're going down. Oh, no, sir. I see you, Speedy Gonzales. I'm waiting for you. He just will not calm down. I mean, it's kind of cool being inside a creepy graveyard. I'll give him credit, but I'm not this excited about it. Remember, kids, if you die as a Shadow Man with cancer, you might in fact get superpowers. Let's see if we can get rid of his Shadow Barrier a bit. This one's really cowardly. He's not coming in much for us. No, sir, no. Lose your shadow. I'm going after that fucker. Where the fuck are you going, sir? He will not give up the ghost. There you go. Shadow Barrier's almost gone. There you go. He had a lot of health. I'll give him that. Alright, what's inside here? Oh, could make a temporary light source for me. At least there's some batteries here. Well, at least we gotta bury the dead where they belong, in the fucking ground. If you leave bodies out in the open, then that starts to freak people out. Why do we want to go up here? I guess we do. It's a ghost town, after all. Welcome to said ghost town.
The place was dead. A ghost town. Had been for decades, maybe a century.
Well, there you go. Mining ghost town for a long period of time. Of course, it's that manuscript page. I'm going to pick it up. Wake reads a page.
I lifted the page in front of my eyes and read it. In it, I lifted the page in front of my eyes and read it. In it, I lifted the page in front of my eyes and read it. In it, I lifted the page in front of my eyes and read it. In it, I lifted the page in front of my eyes and read it. In it, I lifted the page in front of my eyes and read it.
Indeed.
Things were never as simple in real life as in fiction. I had lost count of the times I had wished there'd be a clear reason for my writer's block. Something to fight, something to lash out on. There wasn't. I was filled with doubt. I was nothing like the hero in my books. Alex Casey had gone through his life with single-minded determination, never wavering from his goal. Even now, I was angry at myself, angry at Alice, angry at Barry. I was fumbling and I had no plan. Doc sat down heavily. He examined Barry and Rose. Barry was already recovering. Rose was another story. She was conscious, but she was barely present, almost delirious, disturbed, touched in the head, they used to say. It wasn't the first time Doc had seen someone in such a state, but it had been over 30 years. Doc poured himself a stiff drink. He hadn't forgotten a thing.
She wasn't on mute, I accidentally pressed the button.